Alright, welcome to week 5 through week 6 of my DrMeetKotlin project. This time I've upgraded everything to connect to a cloud database, to an Aiven cloud database service. So this is how the program works. So now we still have the same menu here, and we are able to not only save the data locally or to a text file, but I'm also able to send that data to a cloud database. So let me show you that one. So let me select the first one, new patient. Let's add a new patient. Maybe type Mary Magdalene. So we're doing this on Monday, Thursday, Easter week. So let me add a date of birth, 0801, August 1st, and then patient email, maryd@gmail.com. Enter the patient's phone number, 6. Okay, she was added successfully. Now we can see that she's added by selecting click for show. So we want to show the patient that was just added. So, okay. Actually, we already have information saved here on the text file. So in order to see if that was actually saved, I need to open my SQL Workbench. So currently this program is connected to, let me just show you, to Aiven. So this is Aiven, and it's currently running. Okay, let's have a look. Let's connect that to DrMeetDB Aiven. This is a connection string. And now let's check the patients by clicking the Thunderbolt icon. Yep, we can see that she was added. Right, so you want to update the person's name. Let's say it's not Magdalene, so let's do number 3 this time. Then patient 1, enter the patient ID to update. So we know she's number 2. So we just keep on pressing enter. We want to keep the same information. Magdalene, we just say Magda. Okay. Magdalene, okay. So then we keep everything as is. And let's see, patient with IU2 successfully updated. So let's double check that. I will show you that it was updated. So it's now Magdalene instead. Now we try to remove this patient that was just added. Okay, so we can do that by pressing 4 and entering number 1. So we want to delete, say, number 2. Okay, patient with ID 2 successfully deleted. So that's how it works. We can also go back if you want to, or we can exit by pressing number 1, but we're not doing that today. So let me add, okay, let me just show you that it was actually deleted. So it's gone. So basically, I need to also show you the appointment. So appointment setting for this one. So currently we have 1 patient. Do we have a doctor in here? So let me show you, show doctor. So 22. We have 1, and she's a dermatologist, Lynn Ramos. So let's create an appointment. So let's try new appointment number 3 for patient 1, who is Arnie, with the doctor who is Lynn Ramos. Enter 1 as well, and the date when he's going to have the appointment. So 26, 4, say 5 in 3 days. Now enter the reason. Could be skin tags, perhaps. Okay, he was added. Let's show that. So 2, 3. Now we'll see patient 1, Arnie Reyes, has appointment with Dr. Lynn Ramos. Okay, on 2026 for skin tags. So how the code works, we can have a look at how the code works in our entry point in the main Kotlin file. So first of all, we need to try to establish a connection to the Aiven cloud database through this one. So through database.connect, and we got all of the connection strings saved in our .env file here. So I'm not going to show that for security reasons. This program console app is currently loading the patient's doctors and appointments text file on load, yeah, just like before. And what actually changed here in our code is the way that the file or this console app is saving the data, and it's now including the show patients DB. show doctors DB and show appointments DB. So that's actually showing the information from our cloud database. So also what changed was, alright, aside from this, we have add patient DB. So this is the one that creates the records and saves that to the cloud. So, and also we have add Dr. DB, same for doctor, so it's just passing a query and creating that prepared statement in connection, passing that query in, and also all the columns that we want to set in our statement for the first name, last name, specialty, email. This is for the doctor, by the way. And then once it's passed in, we execute or run it, and we show to the console that the doctor was added. So then we close, make sure that we close the connections, the statement, and the con objects. So pretty much that's how it works. So hopefully that gave you an idea of how this DrMeetKotlin app works. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.